Hello everybody, I am back in blue with something new just for all of you with some more magic. I had a lot of fun making the last episode. I didn't get to play too much, however, I have something new to show you. I got a bunch of packs to open. I just spent $20 off of gift cards. Don't worry, it wasn't my actual money. Gift cards that I got for Christmas. I wasn't really using them, so I used them for this because I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I need more cards because my uncle kicked my ass the other day. Shout out to you, Uncle Bobby. Anyway, I came up with something new. It's a new deck that I came up. It's barely ever lost, and the only time that I did lose is that I got a very shitty draw. I drew like 5 lands in a row, and I got no creatures or spells to work with. So I'm going to show that off, but first, we're going to open some packs. I have one of these ones and 15 of these ones, so let's get cracking. What do we get in the first one? Drannith Stinger, Frostlance, ooh. Whenever this creature mutates, target creature an opponent controls gets -2/-2 until the end of turn. Ooh, I saw that a while back. That might be really good. Mossgoat, Dire Tactics. I wanted more of those. Karuga the Macrosage. Is that a Hippo Stegoceratops? Companion. Your starting deck contains only 3 cards with converted mana cost 3 or greater in land cards. When Karuga the Macrosage enters the battlefield, draw a card for each other permanent you control with converted mana cost 3 or greater. I'm going to have to ask my uncle about that because I barely understand what it just said. Alright, let's open the next one. Skeleton Archer, Alchemy's Gift, Unleash Fury, Scorching Dragonfire. What's this? Yaruk's Harbinger, Hexproof from Black. That's interesting. Let's see. Terraswa. Sporeweb Weaver. Reach. Hexproof from Blue. Whenever Spore Weaver is dealt damage, you gain 1 life and create a 1/1 green sapling token. That's interesting. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, Havoc Jester deals 1 damage to any target. Ruined Halo. As Ruined Halo enters the battlefield, choose a card name. You have protection from the chosen card name. Not legal. This card is not legal in the following formats. Brawl. That's funny. Enthralling Hold. Enchant creature. You can't choose an untapped creature as the spell's target as you cast it. You control enchanted creature. Oh. Cryptlurker. Ooh. I might add that to the one deck that I'm about to use, but I'd have to figure out a place for it and where it would fit. Fungal Rebirth. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If a creature died this turn, create 2 1/1 green sapling creature tokens. 9 lives. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. When 9 lives leave the battlefield, you lose the game. Oh, so that's like insurance. Okay. Oh, another Gorman. Other creatures get -1/-1. Does that go for all creatures? Including on my side of the field? That's interesting. Necromentia. Choose a card name other than a basic land card name. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles the library, then creates 2/2 black zombie creature token for each exile card from their graveyard hand this way. That's interesting. Equip creature gets +1/+1. I got a mythic. That's awesome. You can use that. Drowsing Pteranodon, Defender. As long as you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Drowsing Pteranodon can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Got another Epitaph Golem. Got another one of those. Awesome! I love that card. I need more of that for a strategy that I'm working on. Terror of the Peaks. I love it. Put a 1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Prowess. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 till the end of turn. Huh. Interesting. Swift Response. Paladin Myrrh. Sanctum of Stone Fangs. What's the... I got another Crown Scourge. That's fun. Hobble Fiend. Trample. Sacrifice other creature. Put a 1/+1 counter on Hobble Fiend. Chandra's Magbutt deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. 4/4 to the end of the turn. Wait, do I already have 4 of those? I might already. You'll see this card a lot later. Alright, I get 3 more. Creature you control Creatures you control gain trample to the end of turn. Draw a card. Chrome Replicator. Spark Hunter Manticore. Nothing new except for Sanctum of Shattered Heights. Chandra's Incinerator. Trample. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total amount of non-combat damage dealt to your opponent this turn. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent... Okay. I can see that. I can see how that could be really useful. Finishing Blow, Prismarite, Fungal Rebirth, some stuff. Okay. Alright, we got some useful stuff. That took 8 minutes. Jesus. I'm probably going to have to cut that down a little bit. Because there were some packs where nothing interesting happened. But yeah, I'm going to show off the deck that I'm using. Yeah, Undead Death... Or Death TXA... or +1 Undead Deathtouch Experimental. So I'm going to explain how this deck works. Oh man, I got a lot of new stuff to go through later. Okay. Liliana's Steward. I could easily get rid of this. It's just, it comes in handy sometimes when it comes to annoying people. You summon it, it costs 1. The next turn, or any turn after that it's summoned, you can sacrifice it, and then you can make someone discard a card. It can be useful sometimes. Raise Dead. I have this when people cuck me over and kill one of my creatures. That way I can still do my strategy. This card can, unless you exile it, it's broken as fuck, because I've been able to win off games just for the fact that I had so many lands. I could just keep reviving him the same turn he died and then resummon him to block again. Typhoid Rats, I have these for a different strategy. Malachor Cullblade, I have these. This with a Deathtouch creature is pretty good on its own. This, I can destroy a target creature with power 2 or less. That can be useful for early game. Target opponent reveals their hand. I get to choose a non-creature, non-land card, so like an instant or a spell or something, and I can get rid of it. And then everything in the graveyard gets exiled. That pairs well with this. Ghoul Drox Mucklord. I have this for Malachor Cullblade and Tabarox. I have that for them. And plus, it's a decent powerful creature for how cheap it is. Yeah, it puts +1. Hooded Blightfang. This thing is nuts. It has Death Touch. It has 4 defense, which means it's most likely not going to die to any shock spells or any early game creatures. It can just be a decent defender for you at the start. And whenever it attacks, it deals 1 damage to the opponent, and I gain life. And it's an ability, so it can't really be blocked unless you have a nullify creature effect thing. And this, combined with Typhoid Rats and 3 more of these, the ability stacks, and I can just keep attacking, gain life, and they lose life along if these things land their hit. Mind Drain, I gain life, and they have to discard 2 cards and mill a card, and then this combined with Elfsith's Nightmare, I can't pronounce that, works pretty well. Murder, just to get any annoying creatures out of the way. Tabarox can be a really good late game changer, especially this paired with Raise Dead and Sanctum Skeleton, to where you can just keep adding counters to this guy. That's also why this is here as well, to get him to lifelink territory. Dark Bargain, this is the... Oh shit, I accidentally got rid of something. Dark Bargain, it's useful for when I need it. I take 2 damage, but I can look at 3 cards and get what I need from it. Gourmand is really useful because I also have Raised Dead and Sanctum Skeleton, so if I get this out, I basically get I get it for no penalty, but the opponent has to sacrifice a creature if this creature comes out as well, which is very, very useful. I am going to have to look for that card again. Crap. Where is Dark Bargain? I should look for the little orange lights. Is what I should be looking for. Dark Bargain. There it is. Alright, that's back. Done. Alright, now without any further delay, let's get into some matches using this deck. I will show off probably my artifact deck as well, although that one's not nearly as good as this one. I really need to fine-tune it, but let's do this. I haven't really done any of this stuff yet, but I will in the future once I learn more. And oh wow, there's a lot of stuff up here. But I'm just gonna boop. I'm just gonna do that. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Well, let's talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Ooh. Bam, 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 bam. This is a loading screen. And we are up against Goboa Ninjin. This is not terrible. Holy shit, I'll keep that. I don't know why it wouldn't let me summon that. Oh god, he's running that. Okay. I can't really do anything at the moment. I could summon this, so I will. He won't die, and he'll just kill that if I block, so I'll just wait. Although as soon as I get another swamp out, I'm murdering that thing. Because this thing can be annoying as hell. Whenever another creature... He might be running the priest. The priest type thing. Are you going to kill this creature? I'm guessing he is. Yep. Well, he can't summon anything, so at least that's good. Yeah, I'll block it for now. I can just revive him at any time, so it doesn't matter. Another one of those. He might have more of that instance. So I don't want to run anything yet. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to murder this. And then I'll probably Dark Bargain next turn. Dang, I don't know if it's my internet or if the server is just super laggy today. I don't know what it is. Alright, and then Dark Bargain. I would like another Dark Bargain. Oh, I wish one of these was a creature. Murder. It'll be useful. And then next turn, I think I'll revive Sanctum Skeleton. That way I can have something to block. He has 5 land, I have 4. This can count as a land. That's exactly why I got murder. Because of this motherfucker. Yeah, fuck that. Next turn, I'll be able to... Oh, put a okay. 1 bash mentor. Go ahead, attack. It doesn't matter. I have 6. I'm gonna do this for now. I need 1 more lands. I'm gonna summon him just to have a blocker. And I can just revive him next turn because I'll have another thing. Either I bet he won't attack with that because I can just kill it, and then he loses land. Non-human creatures you control. Okay, that was a waste. That's a human creature. That's not. Okay, that's fine. Just block that. Do this. Play that. Ooh. The second time I'm going to play this first, and then next turn I'll do this. He gains more life. That's fine. He doesn't have anything +4. And he can't... I don't think he can play anything else. Oh dear. Oh, it's tapped. Mind Drain. Okay. This is where the fun begins. Alright. Let's do some Hope's Demise. And then let's do some of this. That targets him. He discards that card and mills 1. He got rid of tap all creatures your opponent controls. Creature you control can lifelink until the end of turn. That's a good thing to get rid of. And I'll attack with the skeleton. I don't need to attack with him. I'd rather have him as a blocker, because if he dies, this guy can get 2 counters. And I can keep reviving this guy to keep defending. He's honestly probably going to keep powering this thing up. Now that he has done it, or he might power that up as well. I want him to attack with this thing. That way I can block it, kill this. He gets +2 counters. This guy will keep feeding counters to him. Okay, well I guess... Dark Bargain. Sanctum Skeleton, basic land. Play another Sanctum Skeleton. That's fantastic for the strategy that I'm going for. And then now I want to attack with these two. Not this guy yet. Oh my god, it's so laggy. It's never this laggy. I need you to block with this guy to him. Do that, please. No, he's looking. I think he knows what I'm planning on doing. Yep. All according to plan. Target creature I control. Boom, right there. And then I'll do this. From the graveyard to my hand, and then I'll resummon him back onto the field. And I have 2 extra blockers, and then once this guy gets... That's fine by me, buddy boy. That is fine by me. Ooh, if I could get a Gormand this turn, that would be fantastic if I could get a Gormand this turn, because I'll have to get rid of one of these creatures. And I doubt he wants to get rid of this, and I doubt he wants to get rid of this after he's pumped it up so much. Ooh, Raise Dead. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be raising the Mucklord. Alright, now let's raise the dead. Let's raise the Mucklord. Let's play the Mucklord. And then... Actually, no. I'll attack with this guy. Because if these guys die, he gets stronger. And now I'm putting pressure on him. Oh, now he gets an extra card every turn. That's annoying. And when these die, I can bring him straight back into my hand. This guy, I can put another token on him. That's a little spooky. Ooh, this is going to come down to it. Whether or not I get lifelink on him. I think all in all, he has a lot of good stuff. But this is going to be a close one. That's tapped. You can only attack with these 3. Pressure's on, my guy. 2 more turns, that's all you got. I think he's looking for... Ah, no, 3 turns. Fuck. That equals to 4, but I can't attack. I can't afford to attack with all these at once. That has trample. Yes! Okay. Two more turns left, buddy, and you gotta pick what to get rid of. He's either gonna pick... He's 100% gonna pick that. There's no reason to get rid of anything else. He's gonna have to get rid of that. Yep. And then revive him. Place him. And then I'm attacking with these 2 creatures. I want him to block this, because then he gets up to 6. And then he gets up to his main thing. Now he has lifelink. That's the only scary bit. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, now he has the Hallowed Priest. He can't attack with that yet, so we're fine. He has to attack this turn right now, or else he loses. And I will happily get rid of Gorment. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. So 6, 13, 15. Okay, I have to get rid of these two. No, wait. No, I need to block these two. Yep. That's gonna have to work, because that'll be 3, 6. Yep, I live. Barely I live. And now he gets powered up. Yep, I win. I knew this was going to be close with the amount of creatures he was boosting and summoning, but that is the power of this deck. What left do you have to do? If he has that trample card, he can't use it because this is way too strong. Revive this. Ah, he forfeited! No, I wanted my win, damn it! Dude, you could have a creature with reach or have murder or something. I didn't even... Did I get a raised dead? No, I did because I raised the Mucklord again. That was a good match. Oh my god, it's already been 30 minutes. I'm going to have to do some heavy editing in this video just to cut it down. But yeah, that's the power of this deck. That's only one strategy. You didn't even see the Deathtouch strategy in it as well. And I believe, do I have that one card in the deck? I don't think I do. Hey, I get some stuff and play again. I'm gonna have to try and do the blue and green spells and the blue. I'm probably gonna have to make a blue deck after this. Yeah, that way I can get some gold and I can end up buying more packs. If I get all 3 of these today, I can open some more packs. I have a lot of cards that I can make. I can probably make a blue deck by the end of the day. Alright, let's do some more. Hopefully I can show off the Deathtouch strategy. But if not, I'll probably end up using a more refined version of this deck later. I might send this video to my uncle to I might send this video to my uncle, that way he can analyze what the deck is and how it works. And he might give me some tips and tricks. He might tell me to get rid of 4 of my land in exchange for another useful card that can help it out. If I had one more land, these 4 would be perfect. I'm going to keep this because I can easily just draw another land. And I can get a Sanctum Skeleton at any time. And right there's a creature, which is perfect. Ooh, he has a neat looking, oh, what is it? Sleeve. Fire! Someone who has reach. That's awesome. Okay. Whenever spin blocks creature with flying snare. Ooh, that can get in the way of that. I kind of want something on the field. So I'm gonna wait. I can tank the 1 damage for now as long as he doesn't crazy boost it sometime here in the next turn. He's probably gonna summon another creature. Damn, he just went full bore. And out comes Hooded Blightfang, probably one of my new favorite cards. Ooh, if I could get this... Oh, no, that's if my creature. Untap target creature. Okay, well, no creature is tapped at the current moment, so... Alright. Should I summon a creature or Mind Drain? I'm gonna Mind Drain. Because he only has 4 cards. And I don't want him to summon anything else. And if I truly wanted to, I could raise dead and bring back the Steward for next turn, and I could summon this and the Steward. That way he can just discard a bunch of cards, but I don't know if that's the best play. What did he get rid of? Ooh, those are some... Oh, wait, if he got rid of that, I wonder what he has. Alright, next... And then I am attacking with this. If this dies, I will raise it. This thing is worth raising. Just because of that little ability right there. If he takes the damage, he takes 2 damage, I gain 1 back. If he blocks, one of his creatures is dead. If he blocks with both, they're both dead. Both dead from Deathtouch. They should be. Oh, no, that only affects the first one. And then I'll just raise the dead. He can get a free 3 damage. Oh, that's only 2 power or less, though. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save that, summon him. And then next turn, I will summon these guys back, these guys in, and probably just fire them off. Don't have... no blocks. I got an extra land. That's fantastic. I have 5 now to work with. Summon you. And let's go ahead attack, get some damage off. If I can get another land, that would be awesome. Just block that. And let the fun begin. Boom, shakalaka bang. I'm not gonna do the Nightmare yet. I'm gonna summon the Hooded Blightfang. I'm gonna attack with this. Hooded Blightfang, for any large creature that comes out, I can just destroy it with this, unless he has to destroy, or unless he has murder or something in there. Target 4+4 to the end of turn. You do not understand this, do you? You do realize you're just powering up a creature that's eventually going to get lifelink. Then I'll do this. Oh, I think my mom just called me. And then I'll play this. And then I will actually attack with both of these. Can you do it? There we go. Well, I'm going to have to let my dogs out in a moment. You got one thing left to do, buddy. Draw a card. He has 3 land to work with. 4 land to work with. You could cast an enchantment of some kind, which could be bad, but I'm just going to block that, and then this guy's going to power. Oh my god, what kind of card is that? Holy crap, that one card. I gained a bunch of life back this turn. Dude, there's nothing you can do. There's legitimately nothing you can do. That just dies. And I gain a whole bunch of life. And I win! That is how strong this deck can be. I took a bit of damage to get something started, and then once it just steamrolled. I prevent my opponent from doing anything, and I get my damage and life points back. So, yeah, that was 2 matches. Those are straight back-to-back, and I won both. First one, very close. Second one, not even a chance. Yeah, and this is completely fair. Like, you can beat this. This isn't something that's crazy overpowered, and I'm not just steamrolling a bunch of people. But hey, if you guys are playing this and you want to build this yourself, go ahead, see if you can modify it, make it better. I'm definitely going to look into it, making it better, because this strategy is pretty good. I'm either going to play one more game and keep that into the video, or this might just be the end of the video right here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back. I'll probably have an island deck in the making before the next video. If you want to know what this type of deck was, it was pure black, pure swamp, and all that. You can get some of these cards pretty early into the game. Hooded Blightfang took me a while to get. And then the 2 Tabarox guys took me a while to get as well. But they're completely worth it. Pairing them together, it's pretty damn good. Making sure your opponent can't really do anything by exiling their cards. You gain life from simply just attacking and from simply having those cards on the field. I am planning on adding a card that will have the life of both me and my opponent. And it's a creature that you summon in. It's pretty good, and I have 2 of them. I may add those in. I might get rid of 2 land in exchange for that, but I'm not entirely sure because a lot of land in this deck really helps, considering that the skeletons are kind of a key point in the strategy. So, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time with something new. Peace, guys. Closing the camera. I'm closing the door. It's going.